Hello and welcome to a new vlog and trip report, and today we're traveling with the Lint 54 of VIAS rail from Groß-Umstadt Wiebelsbach to Hanau, close to the city of Frankfurt, and here on the map you can see our approximate route today. We're starting in Groß-Umstadt Wiebelsbach, where I arrived with another train of the VIAS with the Itino, and I had a very short connection time, so I had to run into the Lint, and now we can take a closer look at the interior of this rather new train. So we have a few low floor areas with an accessible toilet, and then you go up the stairs, you have the regular seating areas. The interior is okay, the seat pitch is quite nice, but there are no tables available. The seats are okay. Is a quite common type of seats in Germany. They are not the most comfortable ones, but they are, for a short train ride like this, quite okay. We have in this train a bit better headrests than usually with this seat model, and at some seats we do also have power sockets. These trains have been purchased for VIAS because VIAS is using the train model Itino on their routes here in the Odenwald area, but these trains are not built anymore and the demand is increasing, so they had to get new trains, and that's why they chose the Lint 54. The train that we are on right now is quite important for commuters because many people that are working in Frankfurt or Hanau are living away from the city centers where it's quite expensive to live, but instead they are living in the rural areas of the Odenwald where it's much cheaper to live, and then they have to use this train to get to work, so that's why these trains can get pretty crowded. We are traveling past several stops in Groß-Umstadt to Babenhausen, where you have a connection on to Darmstadt and Schaffenburg, and then we are continuing on via Seligenstadt to Hanau. I was traveling in the morning with a very beautiful sunrise during my ride, so that was quite nice and pleasant. And the train was not very crowded in this case, so it was a very pleasant ride. The Lint 54 is not only used here on this line, but can also be used on the other lines in the Odenwald of VIAS. But on this regional train between Groß-Umstadt Wiebelsbach and Hanau, it's almost exclusively used, so there are almost no Itinos on that route. But there is a regional express line on the same route that is continuing on to Frankfurt. On this line the Itino is also used. And additionally, VIAS is also operating several lines in North Rhine-Westphalia, and there they are using very similar trains of the type Lint 54. And here we can see the Lint 54 in Seligenstadt. We can take another look at the exterior of the train. In the background we can now see power plant, which means that we are now getting closer to Hanau. Before reaching the main station in Hanau, where this train ends and goes back to Groß-Umstadt Wiebelsbach, we have to cross the river Main, which we are doing here right now, and then we are reaching the main station of Hanau, where I changed for a train to Frankfurt, but that was just a regular double-decker train, so there will be no video about that, and we will continue on in Frankfurt. So here we are reaching the railway line coming from Aschaffenburg to Hanau and Frankfurt. Here we can see an ICE on the background also approaching the station of Hanau. And here we are reaching Hanau main station where this train ends, and I'm leaving. And whilst leaving the platform we can also take another look at the exterior of our train, the Lint 54 of the VIAS rail. So that is it for this video. I hope it was interesting for you. Here you can see when my next video will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider to comment, like and share the video link. And if you want to see more train videos, make sure to follow, and I hope to see you in my next video.